Welcome back, guys, to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, where we've just defeated Windblight Ganon and bring Revali's trials to a close. Just his song to view before we head on for the Xenoblade Chronicles tie-in side quest, weird enough as it is, before we head on for our final trial proper. You gotta go walk out that you've got to chuck a bomb at him. The Thunder guy's got a lot of attacks, they're interesting. You still adrift in Fort? You seem lost to the whims of your mind. Oh, pardon me. I suppose it's none of my business. Wandering around here, listening to anecdotes about Champion Revali has truly invigorated me. In fact, it has inspired me to honour him in my own way, separate from my teacher's unfinished song. That is why I felt inclined to roost here, in the divine beast Var Meadow, which Revali himself mastered. I've written a song to try and capture the essence of Champion Revali. Recall Meadow's champion of flight, before he fell to his fateful plight. Revali's feat was a wonder to see, so the princess made her plea.
Not enough. I must stay in the eye of the whirlwind. Must push myself harder. You know, Your Highness, it's rude to eavesdrop.
My apologies. I went to the village and I was told I could find you here.
You have need of me to defeat Calamity Ganon. To slay the beast once and for all. It will be my great pleasure.
Thank you, Revali. If we work together, I'm certain we'll be able to defeat—
However, I know I play the biggest part in helping that that little knight with the darkness-sealing sword, correct? Well, if he loses his confidence after seeing me in action, don't come crying to me.
Seems the Rito champion was not one to share his feelings. So what do you think of Champion Revali's song? By writing a song that highlights the hidden feelings of Champion Revali, I feel closer than ever to my dear teacher. The missing verses of an ancient song. I think the perfect setting would be Hyrule Castle in the distant past. Oh?
I truly never imagined you would do so well. Regardless, Revali's gale should be more efficient than ever. As you are, I guess it's theoretically possible for you to best Ganon.
So we got Revali's Gale Plus. Let's time to recharge, of course. I am Koshia. I must commend you for conquering the trial thus far. The door to the final trial is now open at the Shrine of Resurrection. Go and face your destiny. Shrine of Resurrection it is then. You said something about Hyrule Castle, a distant past.
Oh.
Why did you say that? Well, I imagine we'll get to hear the complete song once we completed what we've got here. It was interesting to see during that cutscene as well, like the chat, where it's like everyone's just like, oh, Revali. Revali. There are no hidden depths to that character. There is no vulnerability. He's just an ass, as put in chat. Right, with that said, where are we warping to next? Because before we finish up on a pretty high note, maybe we should get this done. The southern sky from the middle of the largest bridge, the eastern skull from the skull's left eye. Eastern sky from the skull's left eye. The southeastern sky from the peak of the tall, pierced, snowy mountain. Alright then. Well, let's go to the easiest one of the lot for knowing where it is. I mean, by the sky it means southern, eastern, and then tallest peak's probably going to be here, yeah? So these are the locations we're looking to go to. Let's get this done. The tie-in quest. Yes, but sadly, he's an ass who can shoot stuff really well with a bow, so he gets a job. Yeah, but you see Revali in that cutscene, right? And of all the heroes you've seen versus the blight that killed him, you have to wonder, how did Revali not win? How did he not win? How? Do you know what I mean? Right, so this might require a little bit of waiting for us. Let's see how a Xenoblade Chronicles 2 tie-in quest can happen. Someone may says, I thought that too. It was a perfect match in his favour. It was! It wasn't even like the Blight fought him in an enclosed room. The Blight fought him in the sky. Now that said, if you're looking at the fact
Barbosa's fury is ready.
that maybe it was the Divine Beast that took him down because of the cannons and the defense systems, then I could kind of see that. I'm gonna have to make some campfires, I think. We need to switch this over to nighttime, supposedly to see these things. Where is campfires? Materials, isn't it? Where's some wood? I've got some wood. Yeah, there we go. Oh. No! Don't rain now, you game. You specified it was the Ganon Blight that killed him, yeah. My main problem right now is a complete and utter lack of... This isn't even going to skip much time, to be honest. I don't have a weapon. with which I can light this with. I guess I'll do it like that then. That's not even going to skip much time. Yeah, I could use the flint and then hit it. I probably have some flint thinking about it. Okay, that skipped about 3 hours or so. Our dragon friend's here in the meantime. Oh yeah, this is the best dragon farming thing, isn't it? Yeah. I forgot about that guy. Well, you can kill some time with him. You don't want to kill me. Oh, I was going to get Ganon on. No one noticed. It's fine. Hello, I'm Ganon. Don't kill me, I'm Ganon! You fool! Now I punish you, minion. Stay well. So we gotta look to the night sky for a red meteorite comet. The question for me is, what kind of night sky? Ah! Perfect landing! I'll take that. Farewell, Farosh. Oh, this next job should be King of Evil. It'd be good, eh? Yeah, I kill all my minions. Now, the question is, what time does this happen? No, my barrel! Keep my barrel there, man. I'm King of Evil. I have my barrels in certain places for reasons, you know. Like there. Once we know what time one of them comes out, we'll know about more. Farewell, Farosh. This is going to be midnight. Oh, there's a noise. I heard a noise. So it seems whatever they are spawns at midnight. I don't think it would have been as specific as the middle of the fountain, by the way. It just says the bridge. It's a chest that's dropped. Okay, so is it more armor? I'm a traitor. Salvager headwear. Essential gear used by a boy who seeks sunken treasure in the Cloud Sea. It's a rather rare find. Okay. Why is Farosh coming out again? Right, so that's one. It's actually Xenoblade gear. You have found product placement. Hooray! I was probably near enough the middle that it would have activated regardless. You have found advertisement. Yes! You say Hebra is the highest peak, right? Okay, someone's going like, no, don't go there. What I'm looking at is the southeastern sky from the peak of the tall, pierced, snowy mountain. There is a snowy mountain here, and it's pierced by a gigantic sword. It's also the southeastern sky, means the southeastern section of the map. That's why I'm going here. That's why I thought this what it means by tall, pierced. Obviously, this is the highest mountain, but it's not pierced. Do you know what I mean? That's why I'm thinking it'd be here, plus the southeastern bit. That is northeast. Wait a second. That's west. That's wrong. Oops. I'm an idiot. So it's Necluda. It's over here. This isn't pierced. Well, I'm being an idiot too. Sorry for that reply then. I don't know my directions. East to west, whatever. I know north and south. The direction of the sky is not related with the location on the map. Then why would it say the direction of the sky? The other clue is the eastern sky from the skull's left eye. What's the skull? If I can figure out that, then I can work on it from there. Skull's great eye. That's not necessarily eastern sky, that is northeastern. So yeah. I guess you know for certain it's Hebra. No spoilers, but still. What's the pierced bit about, though? What's the pierced bit about? Hebra Peak isn't exactly pierced. I don't think any of them fits that description. Let's get this one. Why can't I not climb shrine? Wish to climb you, shrine. Essentially, I need to wait here for a time now. Joyous occasions, everyone. It always has been a joke. I heard something then. There it is. That one came a bit earlier. So what we've confirmed is either via dimensional rift or through another place in the galaxy that the Legend of Zelda's world, the world that Hyrule inhabits, belongs in the same galaxy or universe or whatever as Xenoblade Chronicles somehow. We're gonna have Xenoblade cross Zelda soon. The Saiyans are here, yeah. Right then, fancy chest. We get the Salvager vest. Essential gear used by a boy who seeks sunken treasure in the cloud sea. It's a rather red find. I wonder if you can upgrade these gear. Wait, don't be mean. One of these days I'm going to hit your head. You're still alive! Your head's gone. Here, have a chest. No, you've got no head, mate. What are you supposed to be doing? Right. Well, my chest head strategy worked perfect. So supposedly, the last one's a Hebra Peak. Not the pierced peak. Even though I don't think it said eyes. Glitch. It doesn't register the head death if done by chest, obviously. I was trying to give it a new chest as a head. Then it could have become Xenoblade Chestman. Did you say it Xenoblade or Xenoblade? How do you say it? What's your preference? How'd you get on top of here again? Obviously not the way I just tried. Oh, this is seahorse, yeah? Maybe I will get it once I'm there. Red hot chili. Oh, it's not. Well, berries, actually. Let's start the climb. What's funny is the sword from the game isn't called a Xenoblade, not even once. Well, all the same, it's not like this game's main character is Zelda, is it? So let's just say that's what Nintendo does. Nintendo no care about your naming conventions. Come on, you can do it. I believe. Hey look, it's one of those things that gives you really nice meat. Oh, I remember how many complaints I got in comments because I killed a fox once or twice. Hello, cork fella. We're very high up, aren't we? I'm guessing by pierced it means it's pierced the clouds to some respect. Is that just by going how misty it is? I was thinking pierced with a sword. No, 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 no. Yeah, stay there. That'll be better. That's what I use my Master Sword for. I heard the noise. Cool, that one's gone. I do like the animation for it though, however. They spent time on that animation. Was clear in French, cannot say for English, not native speaker. If the Tales of Berseria staff translated this, everything would be lost in translation. Let's not be mean now. Well, our last thing is gained. The Salvager trousers. Let's get somewhere a little bit better to grab this. Or stick it on for a little bit, you know? I mean, the Shrine of Resurrection is our final goal. And it's within it. Oh, diggity dog, that's a spicy pants. They use the paid promotion money to fund those animations. Obviously. Well, we got it all in the end. I'm happy with that. But it's just simple as saying tallest peak rather than pierce. Or piercing the clouds would also indicate tallest peak. Pierced sounds like it's been stabbed. The brave soul that wishes to master a divine beast, you've done well to return to this place of beginnings. You have overcome many challenges thus far. Now allow me to bestow upon you one final trial. I wasn't expecting to get sucked straight into it. Return the Sheikah Slate to the terminal you first obtained it from. Do so, and the final passageway will reveal itself. Oh. So whatever we're doing without our runes. Interesting. Right. Well, let's see how this looks. I don't know if it looks good on the main character of the game. It does not look good on Link. In my opinion. It probably suits the main character of the game. But yeah. Looks a bit weird. Maybe I'll play the game one day. Maybe I'll see. I bet there'd be a lot of people waiting for me to play it. Now this, in my skirt, way more manly, you know? Way more. Right, final trial. What can it be? Place the Sheikah Slate in the pedestal. Sheikah Slate is confirmed. What is it gonna do? Descending. Please beware of tremors. Weird noise. I'm a bit worried about what this might be. No, it's not. That's not hunger. It's not hunger. So where's it taken me, and why was this underneath here all the time? And could this be where Link has been stored? And maybe it came up when he was ready? Do you know what I mean? Why was he not like found or revived or anything like that by anyone whatsoever? Could it be that they descended it, so of course any no enemies could find their way in? Most likely was. Right, well I've got my runes, so it's not that. It has fulfilled its duty. It slumbers peacefully. What are we walking into? Welcome, hero. You have overcome many trials to reach me. Now it is time to face the final trial. This trial is a complex labyrinth. To start, you will need a map. Ooh, a dungeon! Dungeon! A proper one. You may obtain map information from the guidance stone. Sure. Music. Right, let's gain the map information first and then figure out what we're doing here. It does look like it might be some kind of divine beast, considering... Oh, dealing map of divine beast. Well, we know it's for certain now. I was going to say, considering we're getting a map, that's how they all played out. It's a proper dungeon. Which might hint that there might be a new boss at the end. Divine Beast controls have been enabled. Right. So I can change the rotational path. In fact, it wasn't going until I moved it, so maybe I wanted to explore it without turning it on first. Might not have been a bad idea. So platforms are going up. Let's explore this end room. Huh? Oh, wait a second, that's where I came from? I got turned around, didn't I? So it looks like the only way up is from the scoops that are now going up on either side. Yep. Well, let's get going. It's still enable me to get onto the shaft. Do I want to go that way? Or do I want to go that way? I better pick a side now. Well, actually, to be honest, I can get around quite easily because of how things are rotating. I need to break the stasis so I can get it back again. Alright. The treasure chest in the middle of all this. Well, let me hit it. There we go. Let's just feed my hand through. Get a Gerudo shield. Put it straight back in there. What's that behind the shield, though? Oh, we can actually freeze this as well. Oh, you're a proper buddy. No, don't hit me. We can look at each other. Oh, wow. Dodging way too fast. Flurry rush! I think you're dead. I can stop hitting now. God, it's light here. Right. Let's figure out what I'm doing. It's just like a... Oh! No, no, it wasn't a locking section. It was not a locking section. Not what I thought would happen, that's for sure. We can get underneath us. keep exploring for now, I guess. Who knows what one might find. Okay. Let's go this way for now. This is interesting. Wasn't expecting to find one dungeon. I can't do it under that? I was about to say, it looks definitively like what I'd need to do. Dredge me up, Scotty. That looks like the obliterator. Let's say, what am I supposed to do once I've gone past the limit? Well, we'll make it over like that. The final boss is Midna, so we can love her forever? Alright. In some respects, I'm not sure what our goals are right now. Which is problematic in many ways. It looks like I can turn this off. Which is a perfect task for the Master Sword, isn't it? Oh, I've already hit it enough. Okay. I drained the water. They've got new ways to use the mechanics again. Azora Spear. Well, I have very full, of course it is. Alright, anything hidden underneath? Nope. So we drained in here, so now we can get under. I was wondering if we'd have to undrain it then. Well, this is probably going to cause the water to come back on. No? Okay, there's a ball underneath it. So this is a way to turn the water back on. Oh! What if the final boss is just the moon and you turn around and you just say nope? I'm really screwed, aren't I then? Right, so I'm going up there. Of course, we've got to find the terminals, haven't we? That is our goal, our task, our job. She can stay authenticated. Deactivating one lock of the door. Nice. There are 3 terminals remaining. Sure thing. So essentially there's one puzzle room per each of these sections. And depending on our rotation, we can get into each one. I may as well wait for the actual door. Hey, Relic. Alright, let's get to here. And then, to be honest, we're a little bit abandoned from where we were. Oh, again, it's not letting us use any of our heroes, Champions powers. We just spent ages Basically getting them all upgraded. And now it won't let us use them. And it's filled full with enemies.